Power fans, what is good? It's your boy Mr. Power. We are back with another video, and today we got some new details on Power Book 4 Season 3. I know there's a lot of excitement, a lot of hype around this show. I actually made a video yesterday on my social media saying I think this is going to be an amazing season. I don't know what it is. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the best seasons in Power history, one of the bloodiest for sure. And there's some details to kind of push that narrative that we've heard from Gary Lennon, who's the showrunner of Power Book Force and will be the showrunner of Power Legacy as well, along with Tommy Egan, who will return, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be producing that show alongside him as well. So there's a lot to look forward to. So we do have some exclusive images, about 3 images that I want to tap into. The first one, we see your boy Tommy. He's chilling on a Mustang, typical fit. He's chilling, he's looking over. He's probably plotting on how he's going to take over the city of Chicago, right? We know he has a lot of enemies. We know he has a lot of people that are coming for him. And apparently there's going to be some new characters, but there's also going to be some returning characters from the past. Gary Lennon and Joseph Secor have teased that we're going to see some familiar faces, and I think when I think about it, obviously it's Tariq, but Tariq's not really from the past when you think about it. Like he's been around the universe. I think they're kind of talking about Lisa Marie. I think they're referring to Lisa Marie, Aunt Dolores, and that whole storyline with the Italians. I think they might, pop up and try to get Tommy too in this last season, and that could kind of be one of the things that prompts him to want to hit up Tariq to come help him, right? Next off, we see another picture with 2 of the people that we probably hate most on the show, Vic Flynn and Detective Stacy Marks. I do think one of these characters is going to get smoked, and I'm leaning towards Detective Stacy Marks because y'all know how it is in Power, especially with Force. They have no hesitation with killing feds. I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 feds got smoked in the last season of Power Book 4, so they're not afraid to kill feds in Power. We know this from all of the shows. Every show has had feds get dropped by these drug dealers, so we can expect that. And Vic Flynn, from what I've heard, they're pretty much saying like his storyline, he might survive. They're saying that we're all going to be kind of surprised with how they end Vic's storyline, and obviously everyone would expect Vic to get killed. We would expect him to die because he is a snitch, but obviously that's too predictable. Everyone is probably predicting that. Everyone is probably expecting that, and I could genuinely see Vic surviving and kind of not being cool with Tommy, but Tommy kind of letting him slide because Vic might help him or save someone or save his family, save him. So I think there's a good chance Vic might survive and he could make it to the new spinoff. Apparently, Joseph Secor, who plays Tommy, said that Shane Harper, who plays Vic, had a phenomenal performance in season 3. They said he really embodied this character and really took it to a whole nother level. So that tells me that they're happy with his work and they wouldn't mind bringing him back. Power loves to bring back OGs. They love to bring back the same people and work with the same people. So that's definitely something that we should keep an eye out for. And then last up, we see a picture with Diamond and Tommy, which to me is probably going to be the most intriguing storyline of this season. Excuse me guys for my voice. I'm a little ill, a little sick, but I had to shoot this content. Yeah, Tommy and Diamond, we know this is a very complex relationship. We know they were kind of beefing at the end of season 2 because they just kind of disagreed on how they should move forward with the business. We know Diamond has essentially offered up D-Mac to King Kilo, which is crazy, knowing that that's Tommy's nephew. I'm not sure how that storyline will turn out, considering that the guy who plays King Kilo, Big Baby Davis, he's a basketball player, was a former professional player. He got locked up for like fraud or something. So I don't know if he was able to shoot season 3 before he got locked up, or if they even want to pursue his character in that storyline anymore. So I'm very intrigued to see where that kind of goes, and I'm really intrigued to see what Tommy and Diamond and Jannard, their relationship as a trio, is going to look like, because we know Shanti is plotting on Tommy and Diamond, and Jannard is kind of iffy about moving forward with that because he wants to get rid of Tommy, but Diamond is still his brother. So I think we could see a kind of storyline where Jannard kind of takes out Shanti to protect his brother, and I think there's going to be, like I said, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. There's going to be a lot of unexpected storylines that are going to happen this season, and that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited for this season, because some of the previous seasons of these Power shows have been so predictable, right? Raising Kanan season 4 was very much predictable. Same with Power Book 2 Ghost season 4, pretty much predictable. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.